But one day, Britain is no longer the ruling state in the world. The First World War comes around, and it is launched by way of a terrorist attack which bears the same fingerprints of September the 11th, incidentally. And this terrorist attack launches the First World War. And Britain is forced into the war by those who planned the attack. And within 2 years of the launching of the First World War, Britain is about to surrender. Germany has encircled Britain with her submarines. Britain is no longer the ruling state in the world. And then, in a chapter of history which is still to be written, but we know what happened, Britain is offered a deal. A deal. If you will promise us the Holy Land, we will bring the United States into the war. So the Zionist movement succeeds in getting the Balfour Declaration. The United States enters into the war, and the tide of the war turns, and Germany is defeated. But the United States is now the new ruling state in the world. Not only does the United States of America have their military power, but also rules the money of the world. Because the sterling pound is now replaced by the US dollar. The Bank of England is now replaced by the World Bank and the IMF, and London is no longer the financial capital of the world, it is now Washington. If there was any doubt concerning the United States as a new ruling state in the world, look at the Second World War. It is an American general, a man named Dwight Eisenhower, who is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, the Allied forces, etc. I don't want to take your time too much because I believe you are in agreement with me. The United States has taken over from Britain as a new ruling state in the world. But when the United States takes over from Britain, there is a strange, a puzzling, a baffling, a mysterious, a mystifying, enigmatic relationship between the United States and the state of Israel which defies rationality. The United States supports Israel, right or wrong. The United States provides massive financial aid, economic aid, military aid, transfer of military technology, and so on and so on and so on. And so the baby grows up into a very strong, powerful man now. Israel is now a nuclear power and a thermonuclear power on par with the nuclear powers of the world. Thanks to the United States. Some of it went through the front door, some went through the back door.